Hey y'all! Welcome to Readings of Williamshire. I got you guys are really loud. Honky Tonky. We got our chickens and our Chicnic table on this lovely Easter day. It's going to be a nice 70 degrees here in coastal Virginia. Yeah. And today we're going to read Easter Egg Artists by Adrienne Adams. I'm going to try to read it. Yeah, this book was written in 1976, or published in 1976. I mean, you guys weren't even around then. What do you think about that? Oh, nothing to say about that, huh? All right, you ready? There are Abbots and there are Abbots. These Abbots are rabbits. The rabbit Abbots make the designs on Easter eggs, and their son Orson thought he wanted to be an artist too. He was going to try to help with the eggs next Easter. Father Abbott looked at the picture Orson had made to show what he could do. Well, he said to Mother Abbott, it's not bad. It's not bad for 5 minutes work. But look at him out there. He's forgotten all about it. Remember, he's still a youngster and needs to play, said Mother Abbott. That's what I mean. He may not be much help. Ooh, I don't know if you can hear that. The hawk is hunting the back field. Not getting too close. The Abbots ordered 100 dozen eggs to be delivered in January. We should be back from our vacation by then, Father Abbott said. And hold on, let me check where this hawk is at. I think he's clear of us. All right, we'll start again. All right, let's talk about. We ordered 100 dozen eggs to be delivered in January. We should be back from our vacation by then, Father Abbott said, and we will have plenty of time to finish painting the eggs by Easter. It is already October, Mother Abbott said. We should leave soon if we want to get south before the cold weather comes. First, the car needs painting, said Father Abbott. Not the whole thing, Orson said, just the rusty parts. I'll do it. Then he saw the grin on his father's face and said, well, at least I'll help. Let's make the car and trailer look like Easter eggs. Great idea, said Father Abbott. They worked together covering the rusty spots with their special designs. I mean, look at that fancy Easter egg car there and trailer they got. You see that? You like that? You're not so sure. Then off the Abbots went on their trip. They took along everything they would need for camping, and their paints and brushes too, just in case. Wow, Orson said after a while. People really like the way we painted the car. Everybody's looking. Dad, how do you make purple? Red and blue together? Right, said Father Abbott. Fasten your seatbelt. The Abbots drove south and farther south looking for nice weather and a good place to set up camp. At last they reached the warm sea. Orson had never seen so much water. They set up camp and spent long days on the beach. And Orson wore his red life belt. He galloped in the sand and splashed in the sea. Mother and Father Abbott drew portraits of everyone who wanted to pay for them. And when the Abbots had had enough of that, they went traveling again, just poking around. People were always offering them jobs because of the beautiful designs on the car and trailer. You must be really fussy. What are you doing? They even decorated the outside of an entire house. Orson did all the high parts. It was easy for him to keep his balance on the slanting roof. You gotta hold my breath. And he liked looking down and out over the trees. A plane advertising the county fair buzzed the house. The pilot landed and came to get a closer look. Well, naturally, he wanted his plane decorated. Oh, wow, Orson yelled. Let me bring the camera over a little bit. Sun get you right there? There you go. Now you can see yourself. Oh, yeah. Ah, that was my hair. Father Abbott said, shouldn't the decorations be on the bottom? People look up at a plane. Top and bottom, the pilot said. I do aerobatics. What's that? Orson asked. I make the plane tumble over and over in the sky. Orson shivered with delight. He worked hard decorating the plane. Maybe the pilot would take him for a ride in the sky if he liked the designs. And he did. Ooh, got a little hamburger in there. Orson and the pilot circled over the Abbots' camp. That chicken just laid an egg. You hear all that squawking and barking going on? She just came out of the coop, just laid an egg. All right, Orson and the pilot circled over the Abbots' camp. Orson has really changed, Father Abbott said. Keeping his mind on his work until it's finished, he's growing up fast. Well, it helps when people notice what you do and enjoy it, Mother Abbott said. It seems to work that way. When we were in town shopping this afternoon, we were asked if we would decorate the bridge over the river. Orson spoke right up and said we'd be glad to. And on the way home, he asked me if he could do it all by himself. Fine, said Mother Abbott. We'll have fun just watching for a change. The chicken's really carrying on. Everybody came to watch, and Orson loved it. He was busy for a long time, but he never got tired. There he is, painting the bridge. All the rabbits are watching him. Man, this is like a party. It was January when he finished, and the Abbots had to hurry home and start painting the Easter eggs. Would Orson be able to settle down and work in the studio after all that had happened? Would he be interested in painting Easter eggs? 100 dozen, Father Abbott said to himself. That's 1,200 eggs. 600 apiece if we have to do them all without Orson's help. That's a lot of eggs. Here they are in their little workshop together here. The eggs were there when the Abbots got home. Goose eggs. Ooh, got some honky tonky eggs. Duck eggs, little cracker and Winslow eggs. Chicken eggs, and Austin, quit biting my braid. That is not nice. Quit being sassy. Bite the book. Bite the book. It doesn't. What are you doing? You really. Don't be rude. Don't be rude. Stop being rude. What a bully. Alright, the eggs. Y'all are making it hard to read on Easter. The eggs were there when the Abbots got home. Goose eggs, duck eggs, and chicken eggs, and ostrich eggs too. It was the ostrich eggs that got Orson interested. He tried one and another, and soon he was working as hard as he had worked on the bridge. He was having a wonderful time because he had invented comic Easter eggs. People wanted to buy them faster than he could paint them. And his parents finally had to start helping him to keep up with the orders. Father Abbott was forever on the telephone. Hey, did you pinch me? Ordering more eggs or taking new orders. Orson was laughing. Whoever finds this is going to get a shot, he shouted. Look at him having a blast in the workshop. You guys are fussy. Easter came at last. All the orders had been filled and shipped out. The only eggs left were for the Abbots' annual Easter egg hunt. The little rabbits of the neighborhood were eager and waiting, and the Abbots, all three of them, hid the eggs the night before by flashlight. Look at him hiding them. What do you think about that? The next morning, Mother and Father Abbott were tired and sleepy, but not Orson. He was up and out. He climbed into a tree where he could watch the little ones hunt the eggs. His parents couldn't resist. They had to get up and look out the window once. Well, was all Father Abbott could say, and Mother Abbott smiled sleepily. Look at all those little bunnies going Easter egg hunting. You guys want to go Easter egg hunting? Oh, you want to go braid hunting. I see. During the day, the spring weather grew warm. Mother and Father Abbot were taking it easy outdoors. Where's Orson? Mother Abbot wondered. He was working on something in the studio a while ago, Father Abbot said, but no telling where he might be now. Orson Abbot, the Easter egg artist, Mother Abbot said fondly. Yes, Father Abbot said, and car artist, and house artist, and airplane and bridge. Well, don't look now, said Mother Abbot, but flagpole too. So there they are lounging in their chairs, and look, there's old Orson up on a flagpole painting that thing. The end. Man, I don't know if y'all like that story or not. Man, you're looking a little sleepy. Let me turn the camera a little bit. There we go. Man, you're really sassy, female honky tonky. Yeah, you are. When are your eggs gonna hatch? Are they gonna hatch? I mean, we're right in that sweet spot. I've just been waiting. I hope they hatch. Yeah. Then no one will be able to hear me read stories. Well, here, the chickens lay their eggs in the chicken coop that we saw earlier, and that chicken that's singing its song because it just laid an egg. But here are my Easter eggs. The chickens, certain breeds of chickens put a dye on their eggs. So this is like a green egg here. Oh yeah. And I got a deeper brown egg there. So in the store, you might see just white or brown eggs, but eggs come in a lot of different colors. Here's a peachy color. Looks a little tan in this camera here, but it's a peachy color. Kevin, the yellow buffalo Pekin chicken, lays those. And then I even have some blue eggs. Yeah. So certain breeds of chickens put their own dye, I guess you could say, on their egg right before they lay them. Well, I think these geese have had enough of story time. Probably just in time because the wind is starting to pick up over here. You guys ready to go? No comment, huh? All right. Well, hey, I'm just gonna end it. I'm just gonna end it. All right. Well, thanks for coming, and I hope you have a happy Easter, y'all.